Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Outbreak. I'm Eva, and this is my co host, Ashley.
Hi.
In this segment, we are going to be focusing on a recent outbreak at Newgard Garcia Hospital.
Today we have Dr. Joey with us.
Good morning, Doctor.
Hello.
I'm so glad that we are able to do an interview with you today. We are excited for more information regarding the recent spread of the infection at the hospital.
The illness does not seem like the common cold, and the public is awaiting your feedback on the quickly spreading sickness.
Absolutely. For the past few weeks, our top doctors and epidemiologists have been, in the case of the outbreak, scouting for as many clues as we could. Although the pathogen seems to be contained for now, we are still enforcing preventative lockdown measures in the hospital and are looking for ways to take down this outbreak as soon as possible.
That sounds great. So, what was the agent of disease that was responsible for the outbreak, and what are its symptoms?
After doing many procedures and gram tests, we were able to determine that the pathogen is a yellowish, gram-positive bacterium known as Staphylococcus aureus.
That name alone sounds menacing.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best infection to have to endure. The bacteria is known to cause rashes and pus on wound sites, and if it enters the respiratory tract, causes coughing, wheezing, thick phlegm, and in the worst case, respiratory infections and pneumonia.
Oof, sounds nasty.
It truly is.
All right, can you tell us how you guys found the underlying cause?
Oh, absolutely. The pathogen was found in 11 patients, which all had overlapping stays in certain rooms of the hospital. After further investigation, we were able to find that a certain type of antiseptic wipe that was recalled by the FDA for risk of contamination was used in the same room that the patients had overlapped in.
Wow, that's truly something.
Mm-hmm.
So, now for what the public has been waiting for, what should we do?
Well, the big thing is to not panic. Don't panic buy or hoard, don't steal, don't be scared. This isn't the apocalypse. We are already doing our best to contain the spread. What you should be doing instead is to generally be cautious. Wash your hands, rinse your food, try not to come in contact with sick individuals, and if you yourself are presenting symptoms, contact your nearest doctor immediately. We want to slow down the spread, and waving away a potentially deadly infection is not a good way of doing that.
There are some people who are waving away these claims of the bacteria. If you could talk to them, what would you say?
First of all, I hope they've washed their hands before talking to me. But in all seriousness, I would talk about how they are influencing the lives of the people around them, especially the immunocompromised, the elderly, and the youth with their choices, as they are the weakest to the pathogen.
Wow, it must be really serious. What are the next steps to this preventative effort?
Well, for starters, we are enforcing recall and sanitation protocols. As of today, we have successfully recalled around 90% of all sold Type 66789 antiseptic wipes that were sold in the past 2 weeks. We've already gone in contact with pharmaceutical companies who are mass producing antibiotics like amoxicillin for treating the bacteria. Further research is being conducted on the pathogen for other forms of treatment, and investigative efforts have been issued to find any other outbreaks in the area, as well as people who have been in close contact with confirmed cases.
Wow, it sounds like you guys have it under control.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Thank you so much for doing the interview with us, doctor.
It's an honor to be here.
And thank you for joining us today. We hope you all have a great rest of your day.
And join us for the next episode of Outbreak next week on Monday at 5 p.m. Central.